All right, YouTube, man. It's your boy RSL Tradie. You know what I'm saying? This is a studio vlog for y'all, but I just wanted to start this video off by, just taking y'all through a little tour of my life, I want to keep it real, raw, and blunt, which this studio vlog is gonna be raw. Excuse me. It's gonna be raw and uncut. And man, up until this point, which I'm still ain't where I wanna be in life, you know what I'm saying? Nowhere near. But up until this point, bro, I wanna say what last year around this time, I was broke as fuck. Like, I didn't have nothing in my pocket, not a dime. And like, I always be telling people, like, in my life, I want to do what I always been doing since day one, which is playing video games. I always had a joy in making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a point in time I couldn't even write no music. Like, I used to always try, but it just used to be so hard. Like, I couldn't write no music. But it's like ever since 2020, not even 20, was it 2020? Yeah, it was 2020 when shit had kicked off, you feel me? You know what, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it or nothing, cause I wanna get on here and I wanna tell y'all about everything that happened to me at this point. So this basically a raw and uncut studio vlog, plus I'm giving y'all a story time, so y'all getting a 2-for-1. And I'm not editing this either, so y'all gotta excuse me if I mess up while I'm talking, or you know what I'm saying. But man, for those of y'all that do know me, I always wanted to play basketball. I wanted to go to the NBA, but under certain circumstances, a nigga couldn't. I couldn't get there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make the team my senior year. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep this shit a thou wow. Like, nigga, when I found out I ain't make that bid, nigga, I cried, nigga. On my life, I cried. Like, nigga, I cried to my girl. I cried to her grandma. Nigga, I was just out of it, bro, cause growing up, that's all I ever thought about. Like, I just wanted to go pro. I just wanted to play ball. Okay, fast forward that. Let's say after I graduated, I had no idea what I wanted to do outside of basketball. Like, my mom, she wanted me to go to the military. So, shit, I didn't want to go to the military because, for one, I don't know, bro. It's just, as a kid, you just think about so much. You think about a lot, especially when you got a girlfriend. Like, you don't want to leave your girlfriend. Like, it's just a lot, bro. But I didn't want to do that. So my mom got mad at me because I didn't want to go to the military. And I ain't getting on here to bash my mom or none of that either, because I love my mom. And I'm at the point in life where I just look back on things and I started understanding, a lot of things, like why things had happened. Like, my mom, she put me out the house simply because, like, I ain't gonna say that I wasn't listening, because I was listening, but it's like, I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a stat. A nigga wasn't ready for a lot of stuff. But I ended up She ended up putting me out of the house. Matter of fact, I'm going way too fast. And again, this is uncut, so I'm not editing none of this. So y'all getting the full raw story. So if I mess up, y'all just gotta bear with me, man. Cause yeah. But I did go a little too fast. Before all that even happened, like her kicking me out, I had ended up when I bought my car, cause I had this little moving company job. It's called Coleman. I had the job, you know, I had my girlfriend, I was saving up. And me and my mama used to just get into it. Like she just if you got a mom like mine, you understand where I'm coming from. Like just coming there yelling about it don't matter what it is, she just gonna come in that bitch. Boy, I'm talking about screaming, yelling, don't care. So my girlfriend was on the phone one time and she heard it and stuff. Of course, people heard it. And she was like, shit. And I'm saying my girlfriend, y'all gotta excuse that too, cause I know a lot of people gonna be talking about that shit too, but you know, my ex-girlfriend, whatever you wanna call it, is what it is. But she said that I can move in her house. Like her mama said, I can come over there. So boom. After I had bought my car, saved up, bought me a little 1999 Honda. That bitch was all black, you feel me? Once I bought that, I went to her house. I packed up all my clothes. Like, I ain't even thinking. Like, now that I think about it, I was moving way too fast. Like, I wasn't thinking. So, boom, I done went to her house. Nigga, 3 weeks later, bro, car broke down on the real nigga, bro. So, boom. Nigga was having trouble. Well, I ain't even gonna say having trouble going to work. It's just me, personally, bro. It's just me, bro. I hate asking people for stuff. You feel me? Like, I don't want to ask nobody to do nothing for me. Like, that's just a part of me. That's my biggest pet peeve, to ask people for stuff. Or if I'm getting up early in the morning and, you know, somebody might be in there sleep, I don't like just going in there bothering folks, waking folks up. Like, I don't care what it is. I just don't like doing that, bro. Like, that's just not trendy. But, yo, a nigga was, I couldn't even get to work. Car messed up on me. And then, boom, I ended up losing that Coleman job, you feel me? Cause a nigga wasn't going up that bit, like, nigga ain't had no ride. So boom, after that, I started working with my stepdad, cousin, like this rooms to go time. I started doing that. Boom. Eventually, that came to a dead end too. You feel me? Cause for one, I wasn't getting nothing but what? Nigga, I'm making $80 a day. $80 a day. So you calculate that in a week. You calculate that with what? 5 days? You calculate that 80 times 5. That's not enough in a week. Especially for the hardcore work a nigga was doing, that shit is not enough in a week, my nigga. I'm just keeping it above. So boom, I stopped doing that shit. So now a nigga stuck with no job. Nigga went, I don't even remember how many months I went without a job. But I know that shit, I was without a job like, what? The ending of 19, no. Was it the ending of 19? I think, yeah, it was the end of 19, because I remember starting off in 2020, that's when I had messed around and went with all my sons. That was another moving company. When I went with that, I ended up getting into that. I ain't even stay that long either, bro. Like just thinking about it now and talking to y'all, it's just making me realize that, I mean, I have no problems with working at all. Like, I love to work and stuff, but it's like, I just know my worth, bro. Like, I'm supposed to be way bigger. Like, I don't supposed to be going to these folks' job, clocking in, even now, or at Amazon, like, nigga, I don't supposed to be doing that, bro. I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now and playing the game and streaming. Like, that's really what a nigga heart and soul at. Like, I'ma just keep it a buck, bro. Like, the way I look at it, it ain't no such thing as I ain't even gonna make it to the top of this shit, because it's just all a nigga know, bro. All a nigga know is gaming, goddamn YouTubing, studio. That's all a nigga know. A nigga don't care about too much else. I don't care about too much other stuff, bro. Like, I just want to do what I always wanted to do. And come on, where I'm from, it's kind of hard to just, what I'm trying to say? Fuck it. It's kind of hard to even keep the mindset of staying positive, knowing that you gonna make it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because people where I'm from, man, you don't get much love. Ain't nobody gonna show you no love till you already, you feel me, on top. You know what I'm saying? But shit, me, I be scheming, dog. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I've been paying attention to. Like, all the months that I've been broke from last year, and even times before that, a nigga be up all night studying shit, bro. Like, nobody just don't know. They gonna see though. They gonna see eventually, bro. Like, this shit it's gonna come. But back to the store, dog. Where I was at, all my sons. Boom. I had stopped doing that. And one night, it came to this one night, bro. And it's crazy because my stepdad cousin was just talking to me about it. You feel me? Him and my real cousin too that was working with us. He know who he is. They was talking to me about it. They was like, bro, it might not be now, but eventually y'all gonna get into it might not even be no major argument, but y'all gonna get into an argument, and then boom, that shit gonna go bad. And in my head, I'm like, man, I ain't stunning about none of these niggas talking about, man, I got my girl. Like, man, we happy. Like, I ain't worried about none of that. Nigga, I kid you not. I think it was probably months later, got into an argument. Matter of fact, that was months later, because the cousins that I'm talking about, and my stepdad cousin, you remember I was telling y'all about the rooms to go. That's where all that play a part of it. So this was months later down the line. Nigga, this was probably 6 months later. You feel me? Some shit like that, yeah. Boom. Got into an argument, man. And I got a song about this too. I just ain't even go to the studio. Like, I've been making music on my phone, but let me just get to the story, dog, real quick. We got into it, and she ended up going in her brother's room, you feel me? But when she first left the room, I didn't have an idea where she went. So instantly when she left the room, a nigga was mad as fuck, dog. Like, I don't know if I did, but I feel like when she left that room and I got mad, I think some tears came out of nigga eyes. I really do, cause the nigga I was hot. And she had always told me, we can't go to bed mad, babe. But shit, that night, nigga went to sleep mad as fuck. She probably did too, I don't even know. But that same night, my sister was already, I think I was trying to vent to my sister, bro, like, Cause I ain't had nobody else to talk to, bro. Like, my girl done left the room. And I should have just went and followed her. I should have told her what the fuck she going. Like, I don't know why I didn't do that. Nigga was just, I don't know what my mind was at. I should have grabbed her motherfucking and like, where is you going? Like, no. But hey, it is what it is. But I was venting to my sister. And then she was like, I need to come home. Cause mind you, bro, I was already poor as fuck. Like, nigga, it ain't funny, but just thinking about it, like how can I do myself like that? Like, nigga, broke, zero, nothing. And the crazy thing about it is, bro, my girl had me, you feel me? Paid or not, like, she was gonna always come through. But I did the same thing, though, you feel me? Like, that's where she get it from, cause she know, like, you feel me? Too much, I ain't gotta say too much. Y'all know, bro, like, when you got a heart like mine, and you know you come through for motherfuckers, like, bro, you know what's up. I ain't gotta speak on too much like that, you feel me? But, yeah, she was coming through, like, making sure a nigga eat every night. Like, while I was broke, she made sure I ate every motherfucking night. You feel me? And that's some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta keep that shit stacked. But I took that shit for granted, not even thinking, cause before, bro, like, when we was in school, my senior year, cause we was together my senior year, bro. When we was in school, I'm talking about, I'm in the house, I'm at my house eating noodles and shit, nigga. Noodles, nigga, peanut butter, jelly sandwiches on hot dog buns, nigga. Like, nigga, I come from the gutter, nigga. Like, and get what? She called me, she said she hungry, what I'm ordering her. Wings, I'm ordering her Whataburger, pizza. I ain't care, nigga. Long as she happy, she eat, nigga, ain't care. And it's crazy because the tables actually turned. And she was coming through for a nigga, making sure I eat every night. I ain't gonna lie, the person I am, bro, cause I love food. Nigga, that's all she needed to do. Like, my mama got in my ear talking about some, man, she ain't getting you no haircut, buying you no shoes. Man, this girl done bought me some clothes before. She bought me an outfit. I'm trying to figure out, I don't even remember. Matter of fact, yes I do, Thanksgiving. It was a all gray Nike suit, and then I had my 11s that I had been bought. I been had them bitches, but yeah, she bought that fit. But other than that, bro, she didn't have to be out here. I wasn't tripping all that, buying me clothes and talking about giving me a haircut. I mean, yeah, it could have been done, but that wasn't important to me. Like, what was, and now that I'm thinking about, nigga, making sure I eat every night. That's you feel me? Nigga gotta eat. That's the most important thing. Like, even now, bro, like, I just had a haircut. It ain't even been 2 weeks, nigga, and my shit back bad, and I pay 50 right now. And I don't even be caring about no haircut right now. Man, I ain't trying to flex or nothing. Like, I'm just keeping it a stack, bro. Cause this ain't even shit right now, you feel me? But at least I ain't broke. But nigga don't even be caring about no haircut. Like, bro, I got cheese, bro. Like, I'm not, like, the thing that I'm worried about right now, bro, I'm trying to get me a vehicle, you feel me? That way I can continue doing the stuff that I know I need to be doing to make it to where I want to be at. But I keep on getting off topic, but back to what I was saying, I was talking about that food shit and all that. Yeah, nigga ain't tripping all that. That shit don't even matter. I still don't be caring about no haircut right now unless I'm finna go somewhere, but I don't be going nowhere, so that's why I don't be caring about no haircut. Like, I don't care what people think about me because I know me. Nigga, I grew into thinking like, bro, Okay, yeah, you need a haircut. You gotta care about your appearance. But at the same time, bro, when you just know that I ain't even trying to just flex or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, bro, when you know you just him, like, bitch, I can pull a female with no haircut. Nigga, I done did this shit before. Ain't even trying to stunt. I done did this shit, pulling females with no haircut, looking crazy. Still get the number. Still, yeah, stop playing. But, back to what I was saying, dude. After we had got into that argument and stuff, and I was talking to my sister and she was telling me to come home, nigga, my mama ended up was telling me to come home too. So I'm like, dang, bro, like, they is right. And my dad was in prison. My real dad, he was in prison at the time. And he was already saying stuff that I already thought about, like, son, you can't depend on no, you know, you a man, you know, you gotta lead, you feel me? But I didn't think about it at that time until like times like now, like where I really do be thinking about it. Like, I was at a phase where the tables turned. Like, she was showing me that she was there for a nigga. And instead of me just, when we got in an argument, just suck that shit up and tell her, let's forget about that shit and call that shit a night, go to, man, I done vented to my sister and let all that shit, you feel me? Let that shit in the way. And we had talked about that too anyway, me and the girl, we talked about that shit, you feel me? But, it's all good though. But, yo, though, nigga, I talked to my homeboy, I was talking to him, I was like, bro, should I just pack everything right now and just leave and see what she'll do? Like, see what she'll do when she come home, like, to see if she real. That's where Trey D fucked up at. Because this why I say that shit. And everybody else, they looking at it from another view. Like, they thinking like, oh, she just wanted to do this, do that. You did right by no, bro. You gotta sit here and think about that shit, bro. Say if you a nigga, right? I'm just finna put an example out there. This for the females too. Say if your nigga with you, right? And this nigga pack up all his shit, leave while you at work, ain't said nothing. Ain't said nothing. And you already told this nigga, like, if you do something like that, ball game, over. What you gonna do? This go for the female. What you gonna do? I mean, a lot of y'all, of course, y'all gonna say y'all gonna call and see what's going on. But me just knowing her, cause everybody don't know her like I know her. Like, me just knowing her, like, I just wasn't even thinking at that time. I was just being dumb as fuck. Just did some dumbass shit and it ended up costing the nigga, bro. Like, shit crazy, bro. Nigga had left that bitch. Man, seeing it, call a nigga. Like, that's what I really expected her to do. Call a nigga. Like, Trey D, what the hell? Cause that's what she was doing at first. Like, not saying I was just leaving that bitch. Like, no, I'm saying, like, you know how you appear a lot somewhere. You feel me? Go hang with your boys or something while you already dropped her off at work, and then she'll call you like, well, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. How you know how you female to blow your phone up trying to see where you at and shit when you gone. That's what I'm saying. But I was expecting her to do some shit like that, but she already had fucking told me, you do some shit like that, it's old. And my ended up doing that dumbass shit, and it ended up costing me my whole fucking heart, bro. Like, that shit crazy. A lot of niggas ain't even got the heart to get on camera and even do this shit that I'm doing, like, speak on this shit. But I'm not scared to speak on it because this my life story, you feel me? Like, this some shit I need to do. Like, I need people to understand who I am as a person. Like, shit, at the end of the day, I'm a human. We all human. We gonna make mistakes, you feel me? Like, that's just how life go. And the mistake I made is something I wish I would've, I wish I never would've made that mistake by leaving her house. I'ma just make that shit clear. I don't care what nobody said about me. I've been in care what nobody said about me, because people always gonna talk about me anyway. They been doing that shit since middle school, elementary, talking about how a nigga walk. Nigga don't care, bro. They gonna find something to talk about. You feel me? It don't matter what you do, what, you feel me? Shit don't matter, bro. But, hell yeah, once I left that bit, bro, and I got home and realized I ain't get no message, no call or nothing. Man, a nigga was broken. And from that moment, I fell into that depressed mood, bro, cause I realized, like, bro, you feel me, nigga? I just lost somebody who I had so much love for, like, and it was vice versa, bro. Like, people just ain't gonna understand that, bro. Like, it's all good, though, you feel me? Like, a lot of certain stuff ain't for everybody to understand. Yeah, understand, you feel me? Like, it's just a lot of shit that go over people's head. But, yeah, man. It's so much other shit that I can speak on, you feel me? But I wanted to specifically speak on that aspect of my life, because it's what got me to the point of I went into depression. Cause soon after I went back home, like, my mama and my sister was begging me to come home. My mama thought I was finna be beating my feet at Taco Bell all day and night. I mean, yeah, I like to work, but who the fuck wanna who the fuck wanna be at Taco Bell or any fast food for all them fucking hours, bro? Nobody wanna do that. I ain't gonna lie, I did that shit at Wendy's a couple times, but that shit ain't no, bro. Like, I done pulled the 15 hour at Wendy's. That shit ain't what's up. Nigga feet feel like them bitches finna fall off. But, man, nigga wasn't finna stay at no Taco Bell for no, bro. And I had just graduated too. Nah, nigga wasn't staying at no Taco Bell that long. So since I ain't wanna do that, and I ain't wanna go to the military, I had to leave my mama's house again. Like, she put me out that time, you feel me? After I done came back, they done begged me to come back, put me out that time. But I got in my car, boo-hooing. But I would listen to that, you know, that top tape that he had dropped. All this pain I've been so, it never stopped, to keep on. Yeah, man, nigga, I had that bitch on repeat, nigga. Like, at that point in my life, bro, I felt every word in that song, bro. Like, cause the nigga was broken. Like, nigga, I was crying too. It was just a lot, bro. Then my real dad was locked up. Like, it was just the worst one. So I ended up moving to my cousin Brown house. I ended up going over there. Matter of fact, before I even say that, nigga, I called my brother RSLK. I called that nigga, like, bro, I just got put out the house. Like, bro, I need to get right, bro. Get some seed. Look, I ain't even finna get too much into that. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna get too much into that. But what I am gonna say though, I'ma just say that a nigga jumped in the streets, you feel me? And quickly I figured that, you know, the streets just ain't in for me, my nigga. Like, I ain't got the patience for that shit. And then the nigga already just, my mind just, it just ain't there, bro. It wasn't there for that shit. So that shit dead quick. Cause throughout all that time, you feel me, nigga, I just got put out my mama's house and I had just left the love of my life. Like, it's crazy, bro. A nigga ass started smoking that gas. Nigga started smoking. Shouldn't even been doing that shit, cause I wasn't even smoking for the fun of this shit or nothing. Niggas smoking cause I'm trying to cope. Like, bitch, I'm hurt. Like, I ain't got my girl no more. I just felt like I ain't had nobody to love a nigga, you feel me? Like, the love that I got from her, like, a nigga ain't had that no more, bro. Like, and that shit just put a nigga in a dark spot, bro. And shit, that weed just, after a while, like, I don't even know what caused this shit, bro. But a nigga just lost his whole fucking mind, bro. Like, I had to go to the mental hospital. Now, mind you, this shit was 2020, what it was, 2020? 2020, I went to the mental hospital, yeah. I think that was the end. Was that the end of 2020? Or was that, I think that was 2021. Hell yeah, May 2021, went to the mental hospital. I got out my birthday, a couple days for my birthday, June 2021. I got out before I turned 21. When I got out the mental hospital, it was still shit wrong with me, bro. Like, a nigga couldn't function, bro. Like, a nigga just ain't, nigga was just going through it, bro. In the mental hospital, bro, if you ain't never been in there, bro, that shit, I ain't gonna lie. When I first went in that bitch, I thought I was locked up, bitch. Cause that shit was different. They telling me, write names and numbers on the little journal. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, I'm locked up, yeah. Shit crazy. Boom. So I got out June 2021. Alright. My mama came all the way from here. I'm in Houston right now. She came all the way from Houston. 7 hours, nigga, to come get me. Boom. 2022 sometime. I ended up moving with my brother, my little brother. I mean, he just turned 24. So, and he in the military. He been in the military since we graduated, you feel me? He always been a year younger than me. So, 2022, he was telling me like, you can come live with me. I know you wanna, get out your mama house, blase this, blase that. So I done went over there. You feel me? I ain't even gonna get into too much shit about that. I don't wanna talk about everything like that. But, I ended up having to leave that bitch too. You feel me? Like, I had to leave that bitch too. So then I went back to Houston, not Houston, I'm tripping. I went back to Florida. Then my daddy got out 2022, but I had to go back to Florida because my mama said she didn't want me to come back here. You feel me? Like, my little brother, it's crazy. Little brother put me out, you feel me? It is what it is, Shit, went back to Florida with my daddy. Boom. I ended up having to go back. Like, it's crazy, bro, because I was in school. When I went back home to my dad's house, I was in school and I was working, bro. Like, I was getting up 4 o'clock in the morning to make it to Amazon and getting off. As soon as I get off, I gotta go straight to school, nigga. Straight to school. And this shit was every day. But eventually, a nigga, I don't know, bro. A nigga had to go back to the mental hospital again. That was the second time. Then, as soon as my mama came and got me and all that, when I had got back out the mental hospital down there, as soon as we get here, I go back in that bitch again. That's 3 times, nigga. Went in that bitch again. And I feel like I've been in that bitch at least 4 times, you feel me? And if you think I'm lying, I got this folder. I got the folder right here, nigga. It's gonna take, like, look. I want y'all to kind of see this shit, you feel me? It'll tell you, like, them people said that I'm crazy. It say consumer is acting as if he is paranoid and as if someone is constantly watching him. You know, just a lot of shit on here, bro. Like saying that, what's the shit I was looking for that it said on here? Oh yeah, it said I had schizophrenia. Oh, it's just say all type of shit that I got a bipolar disorder or all type of shit, bro. And then, look, I want y'all to see this shit too before I even wrap this shit up. Nigga, this was the lunch shit. You feel me? Like, this will tell you everything you need to do throughout the day. Like, you had to abide by this shit if you want to get out of there too. Or your ass gonna be stuck in that bit. Like, they had us doing all type of shit. You feel me? Like, all type of shit. So mental health, that shit real, my nigga. Y'all need to take mental health serious. I'm taking it serious now because I care about myself and I don't want to, you feel me? But shit, all this shit just come, what a nigga been through, dog. You feel me? Shit is crazy, bro. I know a lot of people ain't even gonna, you know what, I ain't even gonna say that. Scratch that. If you watch this shit up to this point before the studio vlog, drop a like, drop a comment, and I just wanna say, I love you. Thank you for supporting me and watching the video this far. You feel me? I ain't really got too much else to say. If you feel like I could have, you know, explained it better or whatever the case may be, just drop everything in the comments. We're gonna get to the studio vlog. No, I can't hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Huh?
You can hear me?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
I'm about to turn you up. Hold up. You can hear me now? You can hear me?
Yeah. You can hear me? You can hear me? Yo. All right. Been knew I was one of them ones that's something they can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end, I'ma still be. Yeah, that bitch sound a little. It sound a little old. Not in, it wasn't in that. It just sound like it's like when I'm rapping, it's like slower than a beat. Yeah. You can put it on there. Yeah. You can go heavy. Yeah. All right. Been knew I was one of them ones that's something they can't see. Been knew I was one of them ones that's something they can't see. Yeah, I can still hear you. Been knew I was one of them ones that's something they can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end, I'ma still be me. I feel like Dirk, I'm writing love songs for the streets. When you got some solid, just hold on, even if you can't see. Don't wait until they leave to try to go and open up your eyes. Why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person right? I swear to God, every day I be wishing I can rewind. She was the love of my life, these people know that I ain't lying. For you, girl, I'm risking it, putting it all on the line. Don't worry about me, yes, I stress. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
might need to start over from the top, and then when I get to for you, girl, I'm risking it, putting it all on the line. We're gonna stop right there, and then just come back on. You feel me? So I can keep my bro. For you, girl, I'm risking it, putting it all on the line. That part right there. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about me, yes, I stress, but I promise I'ma be fine. Thanking God every day I ain't get addicted to pouring lines. They don't wanna hear a nigga putting his pain in these rhymes, but it's okay, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'ma keep on spinning. Cause, oh yeah, stop right there, but it's okay, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'ma keep on spinning. Yeah, the part that say, but it's okay, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'ma keep on spinning. Keep that in right there. Cause there's some real niggas on this earth that really wanna listen. My brother told me for the sign, you gotta change your image. Ever since he told me, I swear to God, bitch, I've been really getting it. And since a youngin', bitch, you know that I've been independent. My main focus ain't no bitch, nigga, it's counting digits. When it all come down to it, I'ma see who really with me. When I get famous, keep it the same, I don't wanna be in your mentions. I ain't gotta act, bitch, I really did come up out the trenches. I know one day I'ma be on the hill, sitting back counting millions. Sitting back counting millions. I know one day I'm gonna be on the hill, sitting back counting millions. Let me hear that. Take that part off. I'm gonna redo that. I know one day I'm gonna be on the hill, sitting back counting millions. Both of them, I'm gonna do it again. I know one day I'm gonna be on the hill, sitting back counting millions. Sitting back counting millions. I know one day I'm gonna be on the hill, sitting back counting millions. Been knew I was one of them ones that's something they can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end I'ma still be me. I feel like Dirk, I'm writing love songs for the streets. When you got some silence, just hold on, even if you can't see. Don't wait until they leave to try to go and open up your eyes. Why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person right? I swear to God, every day I be wishing I can rewind. She was the love of my life, these people know that I ain't lying. For you, girl, I'm risking it, putting it all on the line. Don't worry about me, yes, I stress. Yeah, you know. Don't worry about me, yes, I stress, but I promise I'ma be fine. Thanking God every day I ain't get addicted to pouring lines. They don't wanna hear a nigga putting his pain in their rhymes. And look, you see how we just did that first go round? You remember everything we just did first go round? Cause I want this bit to sound right. We're gonna start that bit from the top and do everything like we just did. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Polish that bit. Make sure that bit sound right. From the top. That shit sound. Right there. Bet. Talking about why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person, right? Right there, bet. Bet. Alright. Why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person right? I swear to God, every day I be wishing I can rewind. She was the love of my life, these people know that I ain't lying. For you, girl, I'm risking it, putting it all on the line. How that bitch sounded. Go again. Hell yeah. Gotta redo that bit. Hey, what if I already got that whole thing already recorded? You can polish that bit from the files? Hell yeah, the whole thing recorded. I ain't gonna lie, I did that bitch on Band Lab at the house. Hell yeah. For sure. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, at that part, why do we tend to fuck on when we know the person, right? I could just hear that shit off. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Run that bit back. Why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person right? I swear to God, every day I be wishing I can rewind. She was the love of my life, these people know that I ain't lying. For you, girl, I'm risking it, putting it all on the line, don't worry about me. How that bitch sound? It sounds straight to you? I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I'm finna perform this shit. That bitch sounds straight to you? For real? And keep that bit in there then. Alright. Bet. Alright. But it's okay, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'ma keep on spinning. Bet that up. But it's okay, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'ma keep on spinning.
was detected at your front door.
Come on, let's do it. Yeah. What you mean? So when you start that bit off, oh, you trying to do like the ad lib shit? Oh yeah, I feel. Yeah. They don't wanna hear a nigga putting his pain in their eyes. Alright. Hear a nigga putting his pain in their eyes, but it's okay, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'ma keep on spinning. Cause there's some real niggas on this earth that really wanna listen.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Hey, that's the end part that you playing right there too. Cause at the end, I wanted to, like, when I say rhymes, I wanted to be on that bit like, they don't want to hear a nigga putting his pain in his rhymes. You feel me? Like, yeah. Putting his pain in his rhymes. Yeah. Yeah. They don't wanna hear a nigga putting his pain in his rhymes. Like that, hell yeah. What you think? Do it again? Let's do it. They don't wanna hear a nigga putting his pain in his rhymes. Yeah. Try to open up your eyes. Yes, I'm stressed, but I promise I'm gonna be fine. Thanking God every day I ain't get addicted to pouring lines. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me show you something real quick. I wanted you to like get an ill for like where I was going for.
That mo with nothing can take you off your pivot. You
I was one of the ones that's all they can see. Don't give a fuck, to the end I'ma still be me. I feel like dirt, I'm running love songs for the streets. When you got some solid touch on, even if you can't see. Don't wait until they lead us, try to go and open up your eyes. Why do it till the fuck up when we know the best of mine? I swear to God, every day I'll be wishing I can realize. She was the love of my life, these people know the headline. But you got the risk and they put it all on the line. Don't mind about me, yes, I'm stressed, but I promise I'm
You want a heavy tone to I think?
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, I ain't mixed nothing yet. They just draw
Oh, yeah,
vocals.
yeah, I know it.
Yeah, these raw vocals. I ain't got nothing on it but auto-tune. But I can make it in the heavier tone though if you want it.
This shit raw and uncut. So I ain't editing this video. That bitch is gonna be just like this. Yeah, my little video studio vlog. Been knew I was one of them ones that some niggas can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end I'ma still be me. I feel like Dirk, I'm writing love songs for the streets. When you got some solid, just hold on, even if you can't see. Don't wait until they get it started going, open up your eyes. Been knew I was one of them ones that some niggas can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end I know one day I'ma be on the hill, sit back, count millions. Been knew I was one of them ones that some they can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end I'ma still be me. I feel like Dirk, I'm writing love songs for the streets. When you got some solid, just hold on, even if you can't see. Don't wait until they need to try to go and open up your eyes. Why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person right? I swear to God, every day I be working, I can rewind. She was the love of my life, these people know that ain't lying. But you got no risk it, putting it all on the line, nowhere. Yeah, we gonna have to go back on that bit for sure. Been knew I was one of them ones that some they can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end I'ma still be me. I feel like Dirk, I'm writing love songs for the streets. When you got some solid, just hold on, even if you can't see. Don't wait until they need to try to go and open up your eyes. Why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person right? I swear to God, every day I be wishing I can rewind. She was the love of my life, these people know that I ain't lying. For you got no risk in it, putting it all on the line. Don't worry about me, yes I stress, but I promise I'ma be fine. Thanking God every day I ain't get addicted to porn lines. They don't wanna hear a nigga put his pain in his lines, but it's okay, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'ma keep on spinning. Cause there's some real niggas on this earth that really wanna listen. My brother told me for the sign, you gotta change your image. Ever since he told me, I swear to God, bitch, I've been really getting it. And since a youngin', bitch, you know that I've been independent. My main focus ain't no bitch, nigga, it's counting digits. When it all come down to it, I'ma see who really with me. When I get famous, keep it the same, I don't wanna be in your mentions. I ain't gotta act, bitch, I'm ready to come up out the trenches. I know one day I'ma be on the hill, sit back, count millions. Sit back, count millions. I know one day I'ma be on the hill, sit back, count millions. Been knew I was one of them ones that some they can't see. Don't give a fuck, cause to the end I'ma still be me. I feel like Dirk, I'm writing love songs for the streets. When you got some silence, just hold on, even if you can't see. Don't wait until they need to try to go and open up your eyes. Why do we tend to fuck up when we know the person right? I swear to God, every day I be wishing I can rewind. She was the love of my life.